Today we continue with our Play Silk series where I show you how to use Play Silks for age-appropriate developmental activities for your child from birth. Today we're looking at the 15 to 18 month mark, and I've got a lovely basket of vibrant silky Play Silks that's available from Harper & Sloan here with me today. I also have a little basket, and we are going to teach our child two concepts today. We are going to ask them to unpack and repack. That's the first concept. And then the other concept we are going to be reinforcing is the concept of order. Our young toddlers, older babies, have such a need and internal drive for order, and if we satisfied at this age, it's something that gets so ingrained into who they are that they become it's like a natural impulse for them to clean up after they have done something. So this is how I taught our son, and if you guys have been following me, you know that he loves to pack away toys as he's finished using them. And it's, I think, a wonderful skill to teach your child, for them to be able to clean up after themselves, take responsibility, and have a love for order. So you're going to take a little basket. Doesn't need to be a wicker basket, it can just be a normal plastic laundry basket as well, and fill it up with Play Silks. Then you can have your child unpack it. So you're going to ask them, please unpack the basket for mommy. Wow, please unpack the basket for mommy. And they're going to unpack this basket all into one pile of Play Silks. Once they have done this, you then ask them to return the items to the basket. Please place the silk back into the basket. You can demonstrate, and you'll see that they will follow. Our children are so interested in practical life activities like placing laundry into the laundry machine, placing laundry into the basket, and this is a great way to let them help you with a daily task or something that resembles practical life in a way that's not disruptive to the routine. I would say actually just slow down and let them take part in the routine, but I know some days you just need to get stuff done. So this is a great alternative to when you can't let them practice with you day to day, for instance putting the laundry into the machine. This is a great way. This also teaches them to put things into the basket. So once they've grasped this concept, you can hand them their jammies in the morning after you've taken off their PJs, and you can take them by the hand and show them how to put their PJs in the basket. So a wonderful, wonderful way to lay a base for responsible, independent behavior for your child. This is the first tier of this exercise. I always say that you can't split emotional development from the physical development. So yes, this is great muscle movement, coordination and all of that, but it's also a social emotional skill that you're teaching your child. Now for the next tier is you're going to take these Play Silks and you're going to take them all out of the basket, put the basket in the middle of the room and scatter the Play Silks around the basket. Then you're going to ask your child to go and collect the Play Silks and put them in the basket. Going to collect the next Play Silk and put it in the basket until they've collected all of the Play Silks, and all of the Play Silks are in the basket. You can take them by the hand and walk with them to a Play Silk, and you can pick it up and walk with them and put it in if they are not ready to go and collect it themselves. You can demonstrate or you can model what you want them to do for this activity. Once again, there's a great social, emotional development aspect connected to this, because as you teach them to go and collect the scattered objects and bring them to the central point, they will be able to go and collect their toys and bring them to a central point. You have to practice those things. We've got so much patience to practice with our child how to say, oh, this is red. It's red. It's red. We say this 10, 20, 50 times a day. "Oh, look at the red play silk." But when it comes to tidying up, we expect our children to just do it naturally. That's not how it works. We need to go and repeat that behavior. Practice it with them, model it to them, and give them ample opportunity to explore it. This is a great way to do that. Our children are now 15 to 18 months old, so they're ready to do this. And yeah, enjoy this activity. Hope that it bears good fruit for your child in the long run. I've got one more video in this series for our 18 to 20 month old little toddlers, so keep a lookout for that. So this is the second last video in this series. I hope you're enjoying it.